everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat. And I used a die set that was gifted to me from Tina Kappa, who is Crafty Bean here on YouTube. And it's this Mama Elephant set. Now I do not see a name or a number on this, but I use this outside border here. And I used some dies from my stash. This one is from AliExpress. This one is from AliExpress, but it is an old one. They did come out with a really cute new gingerbread, and I have it. I just didn't have it when I made this tag. And these little cooking supplies or cooking utensils are from Cottage Cuts, and I will list them for you here on the screen so that you have the names in case you're interested. Let me start over. As well as this little cap up here. Oh my golly, I'm not feeling good. So, I don't know what's worse, my throat or my brain, because it's like my brain quit working the minute my throat started hurting. I just used some bells that I purchased from AliExpress. This is a ribbon, and I made a bow with it. I got the ribbon from Hobby Lobby, along with some silver elastic cord that I got from BB Craft. And I will do my best to link everything for you. And it has the to and the from on the back, which is also the other to and from in the Tag Your It Dynamics Retired stamp set. And it's just a bigger and a more ornate to and from than the one that I normally use. Absolutely love how I made the bow with the Safe Freeze paper pad. I put the two pieces together and then die cut it all at once so that I made sure I had this lined up the way I wanted, because I thought it looked like a cute little decorative rim on a Christmas bowl. I used the Peachy Keen Winter Face Assortment stamp sets, and I will do my best to link those for you as well. Inked everything with my Tim Holtz Distress inks, and that is it for my first tag. And I'll be right back with the next. For this next tag, I used this retired Stampin' Up set. It's called A Merry Season 4 is the name of it. I used this stamp and then this stamp up here with the sentiment. And here is my tag. I just used my Distress inks to ink the background. I made a mask so that I could have the little white base here at the bottom to look like a snowbank. I used my to and from my Dynamics Tag Your It stamp set. I used B quadruple 0, double 0, and the colorless blender for the blue around the edge of the snowman. For the nose, I did YR04 and 07. For the heart and the button here, I used R27 and 29. For the present, the little square and the other button here, it's G05 and 07. For the yellow button with the silver center, I just used Y06. And then for the scarf and the ear mitts, I used R24, 27, and 29. And then I used my silver metallic pen to go over the lines that were in there so that it looked like it had little bits of silver thread woven through it. And it was super simple to do, super easy. And it's got the adhesive on the back, so it goes straight down onto a package. And that was it. It was so easy to do. I love coloring snowmen because they're so simple to color. Something that you could really make cute and mass produce. So if you're looking for an image to color, because I know when you color images it takes a lot more time. But if you want to color an image that you can mass produce, try coloring a snowman. If you can find, Gerda Steiner has a really cute, simple set of snowmen that would be super easy to color and mass produce because it doesn't take a lot to color the snowman. You just have to lay in the outside shadows and you're done. So that is something that if you want to mass produce colored images, you might want to think about. And I'll be back in 1 second with my third and final tag for this set. Alright, for my third tag, I used the O Camel Ye Faithful tag or stamp set. And I used this camel here, and I used the sentiment right here. And here is my tag. I used the Bethlehem die that I got from AliExpress, and this is like the silhouette of the city. I stamped this onto a piece of yellow cardstock, which is what gives me the glow for around the city. And then I just used Blueprint Sketch and inked on for the cloud or for the sky. And now I don't have any colors for the camel. To be honest, I'm not real thrilled with how this camel turned out. I like the other two that I've shared much better. But this was my first time, and I was just practicing and playing. But I did like how he turned out, so I went ahead and used him for a tag. Now I stamped onto the tag, and then I also stamped him on a piece of paper and colored him and then cut him out. And that way, like his eyelashes, you can still see the little hairs that were sticking out here. You can see I used my white gel pen on the camel along with my black glaze pen for his eye. I used my VersaFine Onyx Black ink for the sentiment. I needed something that would be really dark and crisp, and I love that for stamping sentiments. So I used that for the sentiments. I just used a couple bells that I had in my stash. They are a gold color, but they're not a brassy or shiny gold. I mean, it's a muted gold. I don't know what the exact color is, and I've had them for so long, I'm not sure where they came from. But I liked the way they looked with the camel and the tan and stuff. And then I just used some gold metallic stretchy cord, elastic cord from BB Crafts, and I will try to link all of that for you. And that is it. This was another set of really simple tags. I could sit all day and color this camels. I had so much fun. And like I said, this would be awesome if you're going to try to mass produce and you want to color an image. This would be something, you know, some kind of snowman would be a really simple, easy one to do. And I hope that you like these. If you have any questions, leave them below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you could let me know which you like the best, I would appreciate that. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. And remember to practice your CPR. Craft, pray, repeat. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Love you all. Bye.